It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Another episode of our AEW Universe mode coming at you. We are here with Dynamite. Got a good card lined up for tonight, headlined by Wardlow versus Sammy Guevara, all live from New York City. And following his surprise debut, Malakai Black is here calling out Brody Lee. Not sure what kind of a dark room Malakai's in, but he's letting his intentions be known. Malakai saying he targeted Brody Lee last week because he said there could only be one faction here in AEW. And he said that faction is the House of Black. He said that is the only faction that matters. He said he's going to start dismantling all the established groups here in AEW one by one, starting with the Dark Order. Oh, wow. So he's going right after Brody Lee and the Dark Order. Malakai now saying that the house always wins. Very disturbing promo here from Malakai Black. And what the hell is going on here? We're waiting on Jon Moxley's opponent to come out, and meanwhile he got Nick Gage just busting a kendo stick over his head. Why is he here? Alright, well, this episode of Dynamite just got off to a bizarre start. Remember the other week there, we saw Nick Gage. Oh, God! As he hits a senton there. But we saw Nick Gage get involved during the match with Lance Archer and Jon Moxley. Oh, God, now he's grabbed a stop sign. Oh! Big punch there. Moxley now rolls through. Oh, and a big clothesline now. Jon Moxley looking to get back on track. Oh, wow. Now Moxley up and over. Uh-oh, Moxley's grabbed the stop sign now. And throws it right on the head there of Nick Gage. Not sure why Nick Gage has decided to show up here tonight. Like I said, the last time we saw him, he got involved with Lance Archer and Moxley's match, and then Archer was able to defeat him. Oh! Archer was able to defeat Nick Gage. Jon Moxley said he wanted him to stay the hell away from him. Oh, Gage misjudged that drop kick. Now it's his turn to get hit with the kendo stick. Jon Moxley wearing his ass out with that thing. Moxley, into the ring steps now. Well, Moxley was supposed to have a one-on-one match here tonight, but because Nick Gage decided to get involved, Jon Moxley obviously is not having this match. Referee tried to restore order, but obviously with these two involved, there's no order going to be restored. Moxley now with the steel steps again. Dear God. Crowd loving it. Now just tossing Gage around here at ringside. I have to wonder why Nick Gage is here once again. Oh, Jon Moxley. Again now throwing him up and over the barricade. This fight spilling into the crowd. Now Gage. Oh, Gage might regret now hopping back into the ringside area. Moxley now picking him up. Oh! Gage can barely stand here at this point. Moxley, several shots to the midsection. Oh! Now just beating him down across the barricade here. Up and over with the suplex, folding him up. Gage maybe wishing he would have... Oh, wow, now Moxley throwing him into the ring steps. Gage maybe wishing he would have stayed in the crowd there at that point. Oh, up and over goes Gage. Moxley... Oh, wow, Gage heading out. Moxley, though, knows this arena, I think, better than Gage. Moxley now looking to cut him off. Oh, and hits the clothesline. There's nothing over there but concrete and pain. Oh, another suplex just folding him up. Moxley now just tossing him around. Oh, almost into the crowd here. And now they're in the crowd. Everybody better watch out. Moxley now just hammering away. Gage trying to get away from him. Moxley, though, wearing him out. Oh, repeated punches here. Moxley now throwing Gage around. Again, just tossing him further into the crowd. Gage getting just absolutely manhandled here. Uh-oh, Moxley's got himself a chair. Moxley now just pacing here, waiting for him to get up. Oh, wow, what a chair shot. Oh, man, it's getting hard to watch. Moxley absolutely destroying that chair. Now Moxley, paradigm shift onto the floor. Moxley taunting him here. Crowd roaring in approval. But to get to the bottom of this, why Nick Gage is here tonight, but Jon Moxley, obviously his match is not happening. And we've got Seth Rollins back here in our backstage interview space. And he is addressing Jon Moxley. Rollins is asking him if he likes his present tonight. He said that he hired Nick Gage to come out there and attack Jon Moxley. And he said Nick Gage didn't get the job done, but he said the message was sent. Rollins said that he will continue to go after Jon Moxley until the pay-per-view. He said that he wants to make it known that he was the weakest link of the Shield. Rollins now saying that Moxley would be nothing without him. He said that he made his career and made him famous. Rollins said that he will put him down, though. Rollins says without the Shield, there is no Jon Moxley. And he said that he would not be the face of AEW, or one of the big faces of AEW. Rollins said, you may have left, but you can't escape what I'm going to do to you. Rollins saying they were brothers back when they were part of the Shield. Rollins said those days are long gone. He said he wants to make everybody forget all about Jon Moxley. Rollins saying he was the top member. Rollins saying he is the top member of the Shield. He said he doesn't care what Roman Reigns is the champion right now. He said he will deal with him later. Whoa. Okay. He said that Moxley needs to be dealt with, and he will continue to make his life a living hell. So big words there from Seth Rollins. I'm sure Jon Moxley is not going to be happy about this. All right, we got somebody new here tonight. Selena De La Renta is here. She is most known for her work over in MLW, where she was a successful manager over there. Selena De La Renta now saying that she has a new client that she is representing, and she's saying that he will be making his appearance in AEW in the near future. All right, now I'm curious. She said her client is a former world champion, and he intends on becoming a world champion here. So now I'm curious who this client will be. Selena Said he's a former world champion. We'll have to find out here in the coming weeks. Looks like we got ourselves a nice little teaser for somebody to be on the lookout for. Alright, up next we have another debut here in Universe Mode. And no, not Red Velvet. She's been a part of the roster for a while now. But we have another debuting wrestler here tonight, here on Dynamite. She's somebody that's we're familiar with here in Universe Mode. From the WWE Universe Mode, the former Ruby Riott is here, Ruby Soho. She looks ready to go. Last time we saw her, she was feuding with former partner Liv Morgan in our WWE Universe Mode. Now popping up here in AEW is yet the newest member of the roster. She'll be going one-on-one with Red Velvet here in her debut. So we've seen quite a few... Oh, wow, what a cutter here to start the match. We've seen quite a few debuts here in recent weeks. So Saraya make her surprise debut, and now Ruby Soho popping up here. Sending Red Velvet into the corner. Repeated kicks here. Gotta be tough for Red Velvet in a situation like this where you don't really know who your opponent's gonna be, and then it turns out to end up being a brand new wrestler. Can't really develop a game plan for that. Red Velvet, though, good innovative thinking there, working over the arm and the shoulder, knowing Ruby's had shoulder issues in the past. Oh, Ruby, though, comes back with a nice strike. Oh, and drops her face first. Ruby now plants her with the DDT. Ruby feeling like she has a lot to prove. Making the jump here to AEW. Into the ropes. Oh, but Red Velvet, oh man, eats an enziguri. Nice strike there. Oh, and Ruby with a big kick to the face of Red Velvet. So yeah, we're starting to fill up the roster here. Quite a few big names now in our women's division. Ruby Soho laying in even more kicks here in the corner. Ooh, drops a knee to the lower back. Ruby now, oh! Dumping her right in her back of her head and back there. Ruby went for a chop, but now, oh, takes her down with a spear. Things are not looking good for Red Velvet here in this one. Ruby with a running senton. Red Velvet, though, nice kick to the midsection. Now coming back with a couple of good strikes. Oh, just laying into Ruby now. Got her up against the ropes. Now Red Velvet takes her down. Oh, and guillotines her on the bottom rope. Red Velvet now bringing her back up to her feet and hits her with a big right hand. Now sends Ruby into the ropes and down with an arm drag takedown. Standing moonsault into the cover. Ruby able to kick out. Red Velvet now looking for another moonsault there. Oh, kick to the knee. Red Velvet now with the run up. And oh, hits the last shot. Cover. Ruby able to kick out. Red Velvet now looking to bring her back up to her feet. Oh, big kick to the midsection. The run up. And the scissors kick right to the back of the head. Rolls Ruby over for the cover. Ruby able to kick out. Oh, big kick to the face. Now Ruby just teeing off. And hits a suplex. Ruby now building a little bit of momentum. And, oh wow, driving her head first into the mat. Big stomp to the face. Now Red Velvet looking very dazed, like she can barely stand. And a no future kick. Ruby into the cover. 1, 2, and Red Velvet barely gets the shoulder up in time. She's still in this. Ruby, though, immediately staying on her. Now bringing her back to her feet. Oh, big punch. Ruby now up and over, driving Red Velvet into the mat. Again with the run up. Oh, went for another senton. Red Velvet got the knees up. Ruby now laying in some strikes, taking Red Velvet off of her feet. Red Velvet wants to try to spoil the debut here for Ruby Soho. Red Velvet now taking a big chance, heading up top. Oh, but Ruby gets the knees up. Ruby now stomping at the hand. Oh, working over the leg now, too. Again with the no future kick. That one looks like she caught her right on the nose. And 3, Ruby Soho wins in her debut. Red Velvet may need to be checked out to see if she has a broken nose after that. That was a brutal kick. Ruby Soho, though, victorious in her AEW debut. So yet another big name added to the women's division. And Keith Lee is here tonight on Dynamite. Keith Lee saying that he's sorry for losing his cool last week and attacking the official. He said that's not like him. He said Adam Cole pushed him to his breaking point by going through all those desperate measures to beat him. He said that Adam Cole tried to attack me with a kendo stick. I reversed it and the referee was trying to attack me. Keith Lee, though, saying that he knows that was wrong and he shouldn't have put his hands on the official. And he wants to issue an apology for that. He's saying, though, that he will not apologize to Adam Cole. And he said that he is tired of him cheating. Keith Lee said that he's been screwed over by Adam Cole at 2 different companies now. And he said that that ends here. And he said he wants another match with Adam Cole. Said he's tired of the games. He said he wants him one-on-one. And he said that he wants this to be a no DQ match. Keith Lee says, you want to play dirty? I can play dirty too. So we'll have to see if Adam Cole accepts this match or if Tony Khan does. Keith Lee, though, issues a challenge. And now for our main event tonight, we have Wardlow versus Sammy Guevara. Wardlow making his way to the ring first. This will be a non-title match. Sammy is the TNT champion. Wardlow out first. These two, remember, had a big brawl last week backstage, which Wardlow left them laying out cold. Sammy Guevara looking to try to get a little revenge here tonight. TNT champion in the house. Sammy, a tough task ahead of him here. Wardlow definitely got the size and strength advantage. But Sammy Guevara, TNT champion, isn't going to back down from anyone from the looks of things. Oh, and that's one way to get Wardlow off his feet. Sammy Guevara comes running in with the kick. Now trying to chop him down, but Wardlow comes back with a nice strike of his own and hits the snap suplex. Ooh. Repeated kicks there for Sammy. Sammy, though, reverses. Ooh. Again, just trying to chop down the big man. Good strategy here from Sammy Guevara. Ooh. Sammy does have that athleticism and the high-flying ability. He's going to have to put all that to good use here in this one as Wardlow looks to manhandle him and sends him into the corner. Uh-oh. Wardlow's got him up and face first into the turnbuckle and a big boot. And you have to think if Wardlow is able to pick up a victory here, maybe he gets a TNT championship shot. Not sure how MJF will feel about that. Wardlow now headed to the top and a big shoulder tackle. Sammy now with the counter. Now Sammy just trying to trip him up. Take him down. That's good strategy here from Sammy. Oh, drop kick to the side of the head. Wardlow, though, catches him by the leg and hits the dragon screw. Now looking to work over Sammy, but Sammy with a nice counter. Running knee strike right under the chin. But Wardlow again comes back with a reversal. Oh man, Wardlow just kicking away to the cover. And Sammy able to kick out. Wardlow picking him up. Got him up on his shoulders. Oh, and hits the F10. Now Wardlow comes in with an elbow drop to the chest. Now locking in the camel clutch. Wardlow trying to pick up the submission win. And Sammy gonna break the hold and slip out from under him. Sammy now's got him up on his shoulders. Oh, and drives him hard into the mat. Sammy now has him off balance, but awkward collision. Wardlow able to dodge him there a couple of times. Oh, double foot stomp to the chest. Sammy now heading to the top. Oh, and a big shooting star press. Sammy looking to throw everything here at Wardlow. Now up on his shoulders. And hits the GTH. Into the cover. 1, 2, and Wardlow powers out. Sammy can't believe it. Wardlow now catches him with a well-placed kick to the head. Sammy a little bit off balance. Wardlow now's got him in position. And hits the powerbomb. And now looking for that powerbomb symphony. And 3. The cover. And Sammy just barely kicks out. Wardlow arguing with the referee. Oh, but Sammy able to duck the drop kick attempt. Oh, Wardlow now's got him Northern Light suplex into the cover. Sammy kicks out. Now he's got Sammy back. Oh, I was going to say he's got him back up on his shoulders, but Sammy with a nice counter. Oh, to the cover. And Wardlow able to kick out yet again. Sammy looking a little bit concerned. Now into the corner they go. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought Wardlow had just overpowered him out of the ring, but Sammy with a nice counter and a drop kick into the corner. Oh, wow. Innovative knee strike to the face. Sammy now once again with a combination strike. Knee right to the chin. Sammy now heading to the top again. Looking for yet another shooting star press, and he connects. Sammy, though, looks to be hurt himself after that. Now heading back to the top. And this time a 630 senton to cover. 2 and 3. Sammy Guevara picks up the win over Wardlow. Sammy able to pick up a huge victory in the main event tonight. MJF and Wardlow got to be frustrated following this one. MJF thought for sure Wardlow was going to be in a prime position to pick up the win. Instead, Sammy Guevara is the one to come out on top. TNT champion continues to impress. What a way to close out this episode of Dynamite. We've seen a lot of crazy things. In the end, Sammy Guevara gets to stand tall. So, much to the dismay of MJF and Wardlow, Sammy Guevara is still standing here at the end of this episode.